Hey everyone, Arenji here. Time for another game of Chaos Reborn version 0.26 with a 3 wizard match versus the AI. And I quite like this map. I quite like these big flat open spaces with lots of mana sprites, so 3 in the middle to claim and 3 around the edges as well. And I've got one of these staffs of marksman, which means that if I can get lots of mana I can get a lot of elves. We also have the potential for a leech ability over here. How much mana is that going to cost me? 35. Well, it's a bit dangerous, isn't it? I've got heroic robes, which means I can attack quite nicely, but it's still quite dangerous unless I've got lots and lots of shields, which I don't appear to have in my hand. Although I've got 8 lore cards to come for a total of 38 points, mana points, so that's going to be quite a powerful set of lore spells coming, but I don't have them in my hand right at the moment. Ooh, Fountain of Life, that's going to be useful. So how am I going to start? How am I going to claim? I do have a blob as well. How am I going to claim the central area here? I suppose I can use an eagle, that scares people. Elves scare people away. Dwarf's not much good on this big open field, so I'll burn that one. 2 elves, that's going to be very nice. So I think first thing we do is we could move slightly over here and grab that one first, but I really want to put pressure into the middle, so I'm just going to try and get an eagle out. It just makes the other wizards think twice about coming forward. So he's immediately gone back. This might not happen in a human match, of course. They might just come forward and be aggressive anyway. He's got a very nice easy option on that mana sprite over there. Now what do I do? He's got one of those what are they called? Totems. Well, I can move into the middle here. He can't get close to me. And I can move over here closer to this sprite, and I can start putting trees everywhere, which might slow people down. Let's see if I can get some trees out. This will be very helpful. Good. I feel like I'm starting to get control of the middle section of the board here. Unicorn. Very dangerous on a big open map like this. So Lena gets the first sprite. And what's she going to cast? She's going to try and cast a dwarf, but didn't. I am going to grab this sprite while I have the chance. I need something to protect against this unicorn that's coming in, so I think the best thing is to get some undead, which I can use to put in the way. That's very unfortunate. Right, I'm going to bring my... Where's my eagle going to go? I think the unicorn will probably get distracted by the trees from the time being, so I'm probably safe to bring the eagle over here, just out of range of the dwarf. Over here is probably good. In my turn. Paladin, so lots of very nice lore spells here. If I can get the thing to go lawful, I'll be doing quite well. Oh, I'm teleporting in that direction. One way to escape an eagle. Right, I can't get that mana because I don't have any way of escaping. I can't teleport out of the way. So I think now I need some more control. So let's see if I can put an elf up here. I'll try and use my ranged attacks to take control. Now what am I going to do with my wizard? No, he's got on the unicorn, so that might not actually come charging in. So maybe I'm safer if I... I think I'll just stay where I am. I think I'm most comfortable there. My eagle can go... Bring him back into the middle. Yep, you attack Lena, that's great. Failed to kill my trees, that's also great. And another failed fell. Another failed spell. Mana for kill, dispel delusions. So if I disbelieve things, I can pick up some mana, but not very much, I shouldn't think. Okay, let's try and kill off this annoying dwarf. Oh, that's lucky. Very lucky. Come on, kill this dwarf. Oh, that's excellent. Right, that's a big advantage. So if I bring my eagle over here, threaten that wizard again, I can take this mana, and I really need to protect myself from a magic bolt that would come through here. So something with a goblin is height 2, so that would protect me, but not from that angle. It wouldn't protect me. Oh dear, I've put myself in a position where I might not actually be protected. So I'm going to have to take the risk. So against a human player, I think if Lena had a magic bolt, she might run in and just hit me. Ow. I assume the eagle was height 1. In fact, Lena's run away. They're not quite as courageous as human players probably would be. Failed to kill the unicorn. And now... blob. I can blob, can't I? I think now is the time to blob. 86%. Good, good. And I think now we just kind of retreat back there. You can come back inside the barrier of the trees. These trees are playing out quite nicely at the moment. Even though they're absolutely useless against skeletons. Haha. I wish blobbed creatures had a defense disadvantage, but they don't seem to get one. Okay, let's move around there, see if we can get rid of this unicorn. We cannot. What am I going to need here? I really need a paladin, but now's not the time. Let's get another elf. Let's not get another elf, let's just run away. What's Tara going to cast? It's a goblin. Skeleton is farming my blobs. Let's try another attempt at... Let's try killing this goblin while we get the chance. Now what else can we do? You can retreat one because you're still in range of everything. I think I need something to ride on. Let's try and get a unicorn. Good. Everyone else has one, so why shouldn't I? Tara's surrounded by blobs, so you can't really cast anything anymore. Oh, lovely blob. How I love blobs. Thank you. And you as well. Thank you very much. Still failing to kill the blobbed dwarf. Another go on that unicorn. Finally got that unicorn. What am I going to go for? Still not managing to push it lore. In fact, if anything, it's going chaotic. Let's try... We'll move you forward one, and we'll put a dwarf here. magic sword. That's very nice. That's my last law spell. Skeleton is still doing its business. That helps the law. Immediately got blobbed. Dwarf is indestructible, but I have a 31% attack on the wizard. Nope. I'm going to send my goblin round that way. And I want my magic sword. Give me magic sword, please. Thank you. My attack is now 130, which is very good. I suppose I could also run you round here. But is that going to be just putting myself in unnecessary danger? I'll go here. I'd like to get at Tara while she's surrounded by blobs, but she's starting to escape from them now. More unicorns. Perhaps one final attack on this poor dwarf. I want to kill off that totem. No, I can't kill a totem. Go this way to kill the totem. I finally got the totem. Oh, we can attack this unicorn. No, we can attack the unicorn with the dwarf. Nope. So I can run in here and attack this dwarf with my unicorn and with my sword. I think that's probably worth doing. Ah, finally. And what spell now? Pegasus. Is it time for the Fountain of Life? I think it's time for a Pegasus first. Let's boost that one. Good news. My blob's about to die off, I think. Just a few blobs remaining. Here's a lion, but it is right between my trees. I didn't even need the trees. Should really have started with that tree. Okay. Attack you. Now, which order are we going to do this? 48, 38. Let's move you in and attack. Okay, so now we have several ways of attempting to kill this wizard. First failed. I can ride in with my big sword, which I think I will do. 74%. Very good. Now 106 mana. I think we can go for the elf squad now. Just to put pressure on. And shall we put the Pegasus here to defend the dwarf? And the turn. That was a very successful turn. My final blob goes away. What's Lena got up her sleeve? We're up to law 36 now, which is very helpful. I'm going to take out that. I'm not going to take out the eagle. I'm going to try and take out the unicorn. I don't manage that either. Now I do have a skeleton here that's bothering me. I think I dispatch it with my wizard. And then we try and take out this annoying eagle with the bow and fail. Okay. Eagles one, elves 1, 2, 3 and 4 coming in, and let's put a paladin there. Sapphire Dragon's gradually getting up there. Hope he hasn't got one. Now here they are distracted by my trees, which is one of the disadvantages of the AI. Doesn't really know how to handle trees properly. I am going to kill off that. No, I'm not. I utterly failed to kill it. Never mind, this way. Got you this time. See if I can kill this. Oh, an illusion. And now we just finish him off with arrows. Oh, interesting shot. You can't shoot from there, but you can shoot from there because it doesn't quite go over the mana sprite. So we'll do that. And you can shoot over there. Bring you round there. And now I think it's time for some protection against death, since everything I have is lawful. Okay. He's running away now. Just gradually pin him down. And I can charge forward because we've got a fountain of life. 98% sapphire dragon, just to rub salt in the wound. Funny if he blobbed me then. Dwarf returns, and who shall get the kill? Goblin? Yes. Well, that was a fairly easy game of 3-player Chaos Reborn against the AI. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.